Hey, so I want to show you another indicator that I've been using quite a bit lately, and how I also use it. It's called the Kraken volume profile. And what you have here is you have volume. Okay, this is volume of orders. And so you have different candles and you have how much volume is over here. It ties it to it. You can see that over here the number is showing as I'm going down. So it shows you what the volume is of the candles, right? How much volume is trades being taken during that time, right? Now, do I have this open like this? Most of the time I have it shut like this. And the reason is because I want to see the candles over here, right? The volume candles over here, the overriding the color candles that I have. So you kind of have to know what the colors are. For me, green and blue are up candles, red and purple are down candles, okay? And so let's show you what those are, right? So when you come in here, here's the color codes, right? Set the candle colors. If you don't want those here, you can still have the volume over here. If you don't want to have these, you can turn that off. I like to have them on here and actually lowered this, right? So the green candles, you hover over this eye icon, it says green is greater than 200% of the average volume of the previous 10 candles. Okay, red is the same thing for the bearish side. Then you have blue is 150% greater than 150% of the average volume of the previous 10 candles. Purple is the bearish side. And then you have your regular bullish candles, regular bearish candles. Okay, and then you have, where you can get a hold of me at and how you can get support, how you can get our other indicators. Now, then we have style. Again, you can have style over here of how you want to have these show up on this bar chart down here. But that's how I use this. And how do you trade this, right? Like, hey, what good is knowing how there's a lot of volume? Well, volume candles, a lot of times, price likes to come back to these volume candles around half 50% equilibrium area and then continue with the same direction. Okay, let's just show you some small versions of this. Okay, so here's a red bearish candle, right? 200% more than the last 10 candles. Okay, going down. What does price do? It comes up to about 50% and then goes back down. Granted, this isn't a very big move. It's 20 points. All right, here's another big red candle. Price comes up in the middle of that. Obviously, a fair value gap comes down and comes back down. There's 30 points, right? Green candle comes up, comes about halfway, and does come back up. It's only 4 or 5 points, but it does come back up, right? Not the greatest example, but it does happen. You can see that a lot of times they come back up to halfway. Now, if there's multiple in a row, I usually like the second one, just like fair value gaps. If there's two, I like to trade the top one. But you can just keep on looking at these, right? I can show you an example over here. Here's a green candle and a red candle. What does price do? Come to about 50% and up. Now, would I trade it just because of that? No. I'm trading this one right here because this order block right here. But just showing you that it's an extra confluence, right? I like to see price comes up halfway and then down, right? Comes up, well, halfway here, down, but comes up into this next one and down. You can see this volume of here's 930 open. You can see how much candle volume those are right there. It's just fun to see how much volume and during what time, especially when there's like FOMC or big news events. It's really fun to watch. But I use this a lot. I don't usually use this down here. I usually have it just like this, but like I said, it's on there on my chart so I can see the candles. And it is in my trading plan that one of the things that I want to see is price can come down to 50% of a vector candle. Okay. Hey, I want to interrupt this video real quick and tell you about the Kraken suite of Tradingview indicators. Right now, it's being sold as a bundle. Okay, all my private indicators that I use and you see in the charts, you get all four of them for one low monthly fee. Okay, plus any new indicator that I release, and I'm working on 2 additional indicators, but you're going to get those absolutely free, and there's no more waiting for me to add you to the list or anything like that. Okay, so it's instant. So if you come to ICTKraken.com, you'll see the link in the description below the video. You'll get the Kraken Silver Bullet Pro indicator, you'll get the Kraken correlation indicator, the Kraken visuals, and the Kraken volume profile. Plus, like I said, any new indicator we release included at no additional cost. Okay, so all you have to do is click this button right here and it'll take you to the page, or you can keep scrolling down and you can watch the video on each one of the indicators. read about what they have, what they can do. Same thing with Kraken Visual, Kraken Volume Profile, read some testimonials. But when you click this button right here, it's going to take you to this page. Now, I want to tell you, you can either pay monthly, quarterly, or yearly. You can save by doing that. And when you do, you're going to get all 4 of these indicators, plus if I add any more, you'll get those as well automatically. And once you pay, you'll be able to click a few buttons and you'll add them to your Tradingview chart immediately. No more waiting for me to do anything. Plus, I also want you to click that button because if you come here, you can always click this and get free Discord access. It's coming soon. You can join the wait list. But you can also get the Kraken suite of indicators for a bundle right now. And there's 4 indicators, soon to be 6. And I'm going to keep adding indicators as I keep trading differently. And you're going to keep getting them all for one low price. Be sure to go to ictkraken.com, click on this button, and get the indicators.